Hello guys, Matter ID here doing another commentary for a different player, Shockness, or Matter Shockness, a PvT game, Shockness, versus Wubby. Oh wait, sorry. There's the production tab. So right now we only see players making probes and SCVs and making their supply depots, dropping their pylons. There we go. So let's speed this up because we have seen nothing besides Shockness scouting, and Wubby's about to finish his supply depot. So let's just speed this up, grabbing his barracks right now. There you go. And also Shockness grabbing his warp gate, dropping it down. Will he get this SCV? Looks like Wubby's gonna get this around, and he grab it. Wow, this SCV was lucky. About almost dead, and it would be nice if Shockness got that delay. Looks like he didn't. So you see a first marine coming out for Wubby. The gas already dropped. 2 probes on that thing. Let's drop it. Let's drop that cybernetic score. Hiding it. So weirdly, I don't know why, but it's all right. I'm not questioning. I'm wondering why he's putting it at the back of the base, trying to hide his cybernetic score for no reason. Oh, getting his early zealot out. What is he worried about? Something. What is he gonna drop it early nexus to? Drop early Yep. Looks like he is. He's stacking up his minerals. And anyways, Wubby is grabbing his own command center. Dropped it before the nexus, so Wubby's in the lead. Having a barracks, not barracks, bunker, and 3 marines, 4 marines now. Gonna get 6 soon. The Zealot's gonna go get that Niagara Tower because it's always important to get map vision. And right now we see 1 gate. There's a stalker coming out. Just 1 gate. Wait, fast expand. Now it's gonna add on a 2nd gateway, and here we go. And the pylon bunker is completed. Just stacking up those marines, pulling off those SCVs to go saturate that main, turning that into an orbital command, because we need that scanning. Getting 2 more barracks for Wubby. Wow, the Nexus is just completed for Shockness, and his 2nd gateway just finished. Warp gate's about to be finished too, so let's just. Oh, it's getting a 2nd gas already. Finally. Oh, getting a sentry. I don't know why would you get a sentry. 1 force field won't block this entire thing. I need 2. But it looks like it's gonna pylon. Spread those pylons around your base. That's good. That's good. Wubby sides, we got attachments going. Nothing much for Wubby. Just getting reactors and tech labs, and also a factory. Maybe getting a siege tank out. Maybe, maybe not. So let's just speed this up to make this clip shorter. Alright, Warp Gate's research is completed. We got a 4 gate from Shockness. And Wubby is just sitting on 1 marauder. About 15 marines. Wait, how many does he have? Oh, wait, wrong one. He has 22 marines and 2 marauders, while Shockness has 6 stalkers and 1 zealot and 1 sentry. Looks like Shockness is doing a great job keeping up with the SCV count. He has 47 and 77 probes, and Wubby has 47 SCVs, but he has 2 mills. But they're gonna blow up sometime. But nice. Let's just slow this down a bit. Nice pylon placement from Shockness, scattering it mostly everywhere around the entire map, because he has to do some emergency warp ins. He just destroyed that bunker. Got his minerals back. Looks like I was wrong about the tank. He's not getting a tank out. He's just getting some medevacs. That is some nice supply depot line right there. Nice. Oh, this guy's blocked. Oh, poor guy. Wubby's a mean player. Anyway, he's still getting out marines, melee marines, hardly any marauders, and he's pushing out. Let's go to Shockness view. Shockness sees is coming. What will he do? What will Shockness do? What is his reaction? Grabbing that zealot on that Niagara Tower. Poor zealot. Of course, remember we have these pylons placed around the map, so you could just warp in some zealots and maybe do a counterattack, which is maybe a big maybe. Oh, nice getting upgrades, getting a mortal out. Not sure. Yeah, that's alright. Getting a mortal out's a good job. Gotta wait for that Terran army to push in. Force field, do some literally good force fields, and just get that army pinned out. But he destroyed his rocks already. So we could just go around stimming. Nice force fields from Shockness, but not good enough. Because we could just stim and attack. So what I think Shockness should have done was just waited for the Marine, sorry, not Marine, Terran army to push in, get a good force field drops, and just block that army off. I'm not sure if this expansion was a good idea because the army's sitting right outside the base. As I said before, nice Zealots warping in from these proxy pylons all around the map. Not doing much damage though, only losing his entire Zealot army, destroying a couple Marines, just like 2 or 3, and also sort of denying this expansion. SCVs are just going cluelessly everywhere. And what do we see? What we see? Yeah, we're seeing a Colossus. Really good, really good. But all we could do is just get Vikings, and there's no Colossus on the map. It'll be easy counter for Grubby. I mean, not Grubby, sorry, Wubby. I like Grubby though. Grubby's a nice player. Oh my god, this Terran army just ripped through friggin' Shockness' army. That is not good. That is not good. Is there any army from Shockness at all? 3 sentries and 3 zealots will not be able to hold this entire army if it pushes now. But looks like it will not, and looks like Shockness is sitting on a ton of minerals. You have to see some nice force fields if you want to see Shockness come back from this game. And looks like Wubby's gonna go for this 3rd expansion. All these probes are gonna die. Any more Colossus coming out? Nope, no more Colossus. You gotta turn this to warp gates, man. If you don't have these warp gates, it won't do any good. And that 3rd expansion goes down. Let's speed this up. Some Stalkers, Zealots, and Sentries warping in. Gotta see some force fields. Really nice force field, but then not too good. You could drop it right there, grab some Marines and Marauders caught up, and just kill them all. Now there's Terran army just sitting at the back. Was you see any more Colossus coming out? There's 1 more Colossus coming out. 2 more gateways. Yep, you turn into the warp gates. Another Robo coming out. Still sitting on a ton of minerals, but Wubby, Wubby has a ton of minerals too. And his 4th base, saturating that. Nice force fields from Shockness. Keeping that Terran army out of his base. 1 more force field. There we go. Good job from Wubby. I mean, not sorry, Shockness. I don't know why is Shockness pushing. Why is Wubby pushing back? Sorry, I'm getting these names mixed up. It's really hard. It's a tense moment. Nice force fields from Shockness. And that causes a ton of damage. What happened to that Viking we saw earlier that was coming out of the starport? There's some more medevacs, but where's the Viking? No more Vikings? I have no idea how. Of course, we know that Wubby is in the lead, but Shockness might be able to come back to this game. Well, I don't really think so, so let's just speed this up. Because, first of all, he's on his 4th base. His mineral count is high, and his main army is just sitting at the base. I don't know how can Wubby lose this game. I got 2 Colossus for Shockness, a ton of Zealots. Will he go for charge lots? No charge, only blink. He only has blink. You gotta get that charge if you want it. Getting his upgrades. Let's see what his upgrades are up to. Got 2 2s, 2 armor, 2 attack, and about Wubby. 2 attack and 2 shield. I mean 1 shield. Cancel that, and looks like Shockness didn't cancel that in time. And looks like Wubby, Shockness is doing. He's trying to hold on. Do not push. No, force field that army. Force field that army. Wow, the Colossus are doing a ton of damage. The Zealots are just tanking as much as they can. Those Colossus have to move back, but it looks like the Colossus just go in for the kills. There's only medevacs. Marines and Marauders just stimming in for it. Nice micro from Shockness. Good micro. Rallying Marines are all just dying, getting fried up, not getting microed at all. All those medevacs are just chilling by the freaking Colossus. And of course, if you see these early pylons that were in the beginning of the game are doing a big role in the late game, which might be able to make Shockness take the game. But I don't know why. But Wubby has a ton of minerals, ton of gas. He could get some Vikings, and he might be able to take this game. But then it looks like he's not even bothering. He's just sending his Marines to a suicidal mission. I don't know what he's doing at all. He has a starport. Might as well just get a couple Vikings. 6 Vikings is enough. He has a ton of minerals, a ton of gas. I don't know what he's trying to do. While Shockness is doing a great job from keeping his Terran opponent behind, and Shockness is just doing far mineral feed, while Toss OP. Yeah, that is true. That is true. But all Wubby could do is just get Vikings and he could take the game. I don't know what is he doing. There's some idle probes here, just out of the gas. We got how many? The four Colossus, 3 Zealots. Wubby, come on, man. Just get there. You go. There's some Vikings. Just gotta go get that Protoss army, take out those Colossus, and just push. Cause you could take this game easily. I don't know what happened, Wubby. Those Colossus might do a ton of damage. We just need to see Vikings on the field and just see them take out all these Colossus. It would be pretty nice. I'm trying to use the warp gates, Shockness. Come on, turn in the warp gates. This is pretty good unit composition. This is a pretty big army. We need how many Vikings? There's 2 Vikings right now. There's another 2, so it'll be 4 Vikings. Shockness finally got his 3rd expansion up. He should get a 4th because he needs to catch up with his Terran opponent. Pretty much, Wubby is still in the lead with his supply count is at 200 at the max, while Shockness is at 130. Both armies are going into different directions, keeping the Colossus at the back. Good job, Shockness. Looks like the Terran army has to move back to get that Protoss army, but will he do it? No, he will not. He's going back home. Wow. Wubby's army is of course big, and does he have any? How many Vikings does he have? He has 4 Vikings. It's just enough. He just needs to take out those stalkers, and Wubby can take this game easily. Come on, Wubby. Let's see this. Let's see this. Wubby, come on. You can do this, Wubby. Great force fields from Shockness. Wow, that was amazing. All those Marines and those Marauders that just got fried. All the Vikings didn't do anything, and now Shockness has 6 Colossus. I think Wubby should have just built another starport and masked up those freaking Vikings. And here we go, the Protoss army just going around the Terran. I don't know what Wubby's doing, he's just sitting there. Wubby's not doing anything. Really bad micro from Wubby. Those Colossus are those, oh my god, these Colossus are surviving. But there's Vikings on the field now, and looks like these Stalkers are here. Amazing. This is an amazing game. Shockness getting his 4th base already. First main and the 2nd expansion is already fully saturated. No more mineral patches there. Also same for Grubby. Wow, it looks like these Colossus and a few Sentries and Zealots and Stalkers are gonna rip everything apart. Grubby has a ton of minerals, ton of gas. Ton of minerals and gas. He's just still getting Marines. I think you should just go for Vikings. And maybe Ghost even. Yeah, just Marauder, Viking, Ghost. I don't know, something that counters Colossus. Because all he needs is just Vikings and Marauders and Marines, and he could win this game. He just needs some more Vikings. But then we just saw a nice force field from Shockness, and I don't know, Shockness is saying that Toss is out retarded, but I disagree. I think Toss takes a lot of work. Not really, but for my own opinion, I think Toss is a lot of work. It's just that the opponent is kind of stupid, and I think you could have this game easily. And if you noticed, Wubby never dropped Shockness once, and if Wubby dropped Shockness right around this area, you could take all these tech buildings, all these pylons, and you could have this game easily. Looks like Shockness is back from the game. And he's just gonna rip Wubby apart, and it's just sad. We might see Wubby just going for a base race here, but to be honest, I think Shockness already won this game. All Shockness could do is just pretty much get massive amount of Zealots or Stalkers. Blink micro, nope. And if the Protoss army moves back, this actually might work. But it won't work for long. These Colossus and these Stalkers and Zealots are going to rip everything apart. There's too many Colossus for these Vikings doing damage, and there's a GG from both players, and Shockness takes the game. Wow, this game was really intense. Also really long, of course. But wow, what are these Vikings doing here? What are What are they doing here? They could have done so much damage. And what the? Oh my God, Wubby. I have no idea what Wubby is doing. Wow, but great game from Shockness. As we saw from the beginning, that Shockness was behind by a lot. He lost a big engagement, and Wubby was sitting right in front of Shockness' base, and he didn't do squat. While Shockness just sits back, mass up his Colossus, went to attack on the right time, grabbed Wubby's third base, third expansion, and pretty much Wubby was behind. And yeah, it's just people make mistakes, but it's alright. Wubby learned his lesson, and Shockness is got better in Protoss. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.